Hello, hello, hello. It's TeamBarbee here, and
I can give a shout out? Oh my god.
he's so silly.
It's me, Aaron Barbie. Are you even coinage, bro? I'm out of here.
All right, that's my husband, Aaron Barbie. You may know him. And I'm just doing a quick overview of how the back office of Gladiacoin works. This is one of our accounts, one of our newer accounts, and we're just going to walk you through it a little bit. So basically, here is your promotion link, and you'll see a green bar right here, meaning how close are you to doubling your Bitcoin. Okay, this goes up when you refer new members. This goes up from the company trading for you at 2.2% a day. And this just is tracking your progress. This is showing right here how much you have earned. It goes in Bitcoin. If you don't know how to figure out how much this is worth, you can just go copy and paste this. Like I said, I have 11 accounts. This is just one of them. Okay. And just go to Bitcoin converter. Just Google Bitcoin converter. If you're new to Bitcoin, and this will show you how much you've made so far. So that's $8,527 about worth of Bitcoin. Okay, that's how you know how much Bitcoin you've earned. It'll show it right here. The maximum is about double of what you invested. Okay, so this shows you how many people are pending to sign up. This is your binary points, your left and your right. Okay, this is basically people coming into your organization. You need one on the left and one on the right to benefit this. Okay, and basically once you get one on the left and one on the right, the company is going to pay you on your lesser leg. So after you get one on your left and one on your right, everybody, that's the first step, of course. And this could be yourself coming in, and one on the left, one on the right. It could be your referrals as well. Okay, so like this says 0.25 points. This is the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin shows in decimals. So this is how you read it: 0.25 Bitcoin. That's $312.42 worth of volume that the company can pay me on. So depending on the level you are on, I'm going to just go to it. When you signed up, you'll see, when you signed up, you'll see basically the packages. Remember right here, whatever level you chose to join at, this is showing how much percentage that you earn on your lesser leg. Okay, you see how Spartacus 4.5 has 9%, the highest level has 15%, and you can get paid up to 8 Bitcoin daily. Okay, and you will just look here to see what percentage you are getting on the smaller side of your binary. Okay, so when you look at it, say for instance you're on Spartacus 7 and you get 15%. So you will look in your back office, look at the lower percentage, okay? And then you will go to the Bitcoin converter and you'll take this number. You see how it says, you put in the amount of Bitcoin. It says because points are just Bitcoin amounts, okay? Points just mean Bitcoin, because remember, we get paid in Bitcoin, so they show us everything in Bitcoin. So you basically go to your calculator and you will see 312. You take those points amounts, you see it's 0.25 Bitcoin, and whatever level you joined in, you just multiply times that percentage. So 15% as a decimal, if you know basic math, is 0.15. Okay, so that means I make $46 in Bitcoin. Okay, and it grows like every hour or so. Okay, it just keeps growing. Okay, and that's just how you read it. Okay, make sure you're following along. This is the Bitcoin wallet that you have registered to get paid on. Make sure you have this, because once you hit 0.03 Bitcoin, they will pay you. Okay, let's just show. 0.03 Bitcoin, that's about $37.49. And once you hit that, you'll be able to withdraw. They'll automatically send it to your wallet if you have it registered. Your default leg, you chose the right leg assessment preference for your new referrals. You will put this to lesser. Okay. Lower. Whichever side has the lowest. Okay. Okay. So this is how you read your financial statement. It just shows you what you've made, okay? every day, okay? And it'll show you the withdrawals. Okay, it'll show you what you made in Bitcoin per day. You go to the Bitcoin converter. If you don't know how to read this, you will go to your binary network. This is where you see basically what you have on the left and the right. So this is basically how the company pays you. You have a left side and you have a right side. Okay, remember I said you need to get one on the left and one on the right to become qualified. This can be yourself or other people. Myself, I put myself in the first two positions because these are the most important positions. Because if you do decide to get another position, say you're at 4 Bitcoin invested and you want another account later down the line, you can never get this spot back with all the volume that you created. So on the left and on the right, when people buy packages like this, they're going to credit your account to whichever amount that they started with. They put this in volume on your leg. So what that means is, so say my first person came in at 2 and my second person came in at 1, okay, Bitcoin. It'll put one of them on the left and one on the right, and they'll have it'll say 2 points on the right for this account and 1 point on the left. That's 1 Bitcoin, which is about $1,200 on the left, and 2 Bitcoins is about $2,400 on the right. And then since I'm at a Spartacus 4, they'll calculate whichever side is smaller, and that's 1 Bitcoin on this side, and they would multiply 15%, like I showed you in the example. That's how much they'll pay you, and then you'll have the rest of that later on. Keep that until you get some more people on this side. So just like I have one on the left, one on the right, the next person is going to put one on the left and one on the right. So when they bring in people, the company will put volume under you too on your left. They add it to this total. So this person came in at 1 and this person came in at 2. You'll get 3 points in volume even though you didn't refer them. Okay? And then the same thing can happen over here. So everyone is falling in line in their own organization. Okay? Mm-hmm. So say this person brings in all these people and it's worth 5 Bitcoin. The company will total, you have on the left 5 Bitcoin, and say this person brings in these 2 people, all these people, and it's worth 3 Bitcoins. It'll say you have 5 in volume on the left, 3 points on the right, okay? I already showed you that on this front page where it shows the left and the right points. So that means everybody in your organization is working together. So as you and your team begin to build, what's going to happen is it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And sometimes you can bring in a superstar. Say this person brings in 100 Bitcoins worth of an organization. Okay? You get that volume rolls up to the top spot. This person is going to get that volume. This person is going to get that volume. And you, of course, are going to get that volume. Okay? So it's all a team effort. Okay? Like it says right here, points just mean Bitcoin on the left and on the right. If you were in a regular company that used dollars, they would say they will have the dollar amount. Because remember, like I said, you do the Bitcoin converter and you see how much Bitcoin is worth. So remember, you just have a left team and a right team. Everybody's working together to get 2. I say use the trifecta method because you get all that volume. Like, this is my account, and because people have been building and we have been building, I have all this volume. 33.70 points worth of volume. If I didn't put myself right here, someone else would have gotten that free volume, which later on I can come and start building this right leg and take from these points that 33.7 points as well, again and again and again. Okay, as you work this business, you'll see how it works. So let's calculate 33.70 Bitcoin. That's 42,113 volume on one side, and let's look at the right side. Has 0 points, okay? So I will start to build. I can't take any points from that 33.70 until I put people on this right side. Okay, it goes by the left and the right points. Whichever side is the least, they'll give you a percentage based on the level that you came in with. I hope you're still following me. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just put it like this. You bring in 1, you bring in yourself and you put yourself under yourself 2 times, or you bring in one on the left and one on the right. Okay, and then you teach them to do the same, and it'll just build. Okay, if you bring in more people, like some of you may look in your back office who came under me, like this person right here. Okay, I was bringing in people, right? So this account brought in 2 more people, okay, and they fell under this person and under this person. That's called spillover. Okay, actually it got all of this spillover pretty much, and yeah, but that's the basics of how that works. So you can, try to explain to your team. It's very simple. Basically, you bring people into our group, get them on a webinar, okay? Show them your results. Everyone makes money because you get 2.2% daily, so you have proof. You share your proof, you share other people's proof. You share it on your social media. You just reach out to people who might want passive income, and you just add them to the group, show them the video in our group, the pin post, get them on a webinar, and that's basically really all you have to do. If you don't want to bring in anybody, that's okay too. Just make sure you upgrade your package, okay? Let's go back. Just make sure you upgrade your package in 90 days or when this reaches 100%, okay? So because the company is making money for you and this is going up, but if you're bringing in people like I did, I'm reaching the double before the 90 days. And that's because I'm bringing in people and they're giving me money off that. So it goes by you bringing in people and the company making money. If you don't recruit anyone, the company, this will go up in about 90 days. But once this gets to 100, you have to renew your contract or you will lose all your volume and you'll have to start all over. Okay? So just make sure you watch this bar for the most part. And also just pay attention to your account. I want everyone to know that. And I want everyone to know that they need to add their Bitcoin wallet so you can get paid. Okay, like I said, I have 11 accounts with lots of different amounts of Bitcoin. And it's really awesome, okay? Even if someone, doesn't want to recruit and they have some money, maybe they have 5K or 1K sitting in their bank account, they'll do this because it's so passive. It's awesome. And then they end up loving it and then they start telling their friends. So it's a really cool thing. Upgrade my plan. When you want to upgrade, all you have to do is just pay the difference of the package and send it in. It's very simple. And that's pretty much it. When you sign up, make sure people do two-step authorization. And when people get in, just make sure they're in both of our groups. Okay? And where is, yes. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope you understand. If you have any questions about the binary and how it works, just reach out to me. Or you can look on YouTube and just look at how a binary works. Just research. Do your research when you join a company. Don't just join and not know what you're doing. Okay, we all start out the same way. When I join a company, the reason I do very well is because I learn as much as I can about the company. I learn as much as I can about the compensation plan. And I really, see what's the webinars. I get on the webinars. I'm up to date with the group. And I'm sharing this with other people. That's why you will be successful if you do join our team, or if you're on our team, is simply by taking action and paying attention, because people want to join people who know what they're doing. Take 15 minutes out of the day to learn how Bitcoin works, and then make a short video on your page about how Bitcoin works. The more you educate yourself, the more you will attract people. Okay, so that's all I have for now. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. Make sure if you have not gotten on a webinar, please, I really want you to pay attention. If you have joined and you have not been on a webinar, please ask your sponsor, when is the next webinar? Okay? Yes. That's the main thing. If you have not looked through the files in both of the groups that we have, then please do so. It shows you how to structure, it shows you how to market, and we have an amazing team. So please take the time to use the tools, because this business is your responsibility. We are just here to give you the tools. It's your responsibility to actually go through the tools. and make even more money. Okay? All right, that's all I have, guys. Have a great day. Bye.